Yes, I'm streaming. So, why's it so bad? Here we go. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I'm playing around with a lock. Let me clean this up. And we will get stuck into tonight's live stream. How are we all? Hope we're all doing well. Been picking some locks and keeping it. Don't have to keep it PC tonight. Fucking legal. I'll try and keep my standard videos PC as much as possible, but I am Australian, so you can't hold that against me. Let me have a quick shout out to say hi to who's on. Dents, how are we? McNuts, I love that name, McNuts 420. Wonky, the Butcher's B-Lock. Is that it? We've got 4 on at the moment. Ah well, 4's what matters. How are we all? Hope we're all doing well. I have an absolute bloody flat out night at work tonight. I am rooted. Yes, I made sure I turned the light on, and I had a spare 5 minutes, so I did some doodling on the whiteboard that I have up there, just to piss people off. DALP rules. I'm not saying who. Drew Farmer, how's it going? Where is everybody? What's going on? Am I too early or something? Having a fight with a Corbin Euro. I was just playing around. I got a lock sent in with a cheeky bonus that was sent as well from another Aussie called Anthony. This is a half of a dual lock, so it normally has another part that sits on here as well. Say, or is it this side? Shoot, crap, hook. It's a dual custody lock. So it has 2 locks, a pin tumbler, and this one that I've got just here, which is on it, for machinery areas, so that only you need 2 people to be able to get into it. G'day, Brune. What's going on? Can't stay. What have you been watching on your phone to only have 10% battery power? Of course, we know. It's my videos. Nah, I'm fucking with you. And yeah, Anthony sent me this. It's a disc detainer lock with a huge ass freaking key. Have a look at the size of that bloody key. Look at that. This thing is massive. It's like what aliens use for fucking probing. And a massive bloody, come on, wide open keyway. And I went to have a go playing around with, I got a cheap Chinese, we all know these ones, they're Locksporters fidget spinners. And this thing, you can sit it in there and turn it to bloody, it's like throwing a sausage in the bloody hallway. I mean, she's looser than Matt's lock pit. So I need to actually build a specialised frickin' tool just to try and pick this thing. She works beautifully. Just, yeah, with a giant ass bloody alien anal probing key. She is a beautiful lock though. Really is. I've never seen one like this before, so he sent that in. Now I gotta try and pick it. which means a custom one-of-a-kind tool just for that. Leon's Lockpad, what's going on, bruv? How are ya? And the cheeky bonus that I was just playing around with is a beautiful little Brava padlock. I do have one other Brava, I think it is here somewhere. Pretty good bidding on the key, some highs and lows, but that keyway, my camera won't cooperate because it's not an auto manual focus. It's manual focus, not auto. It is very, very paracentric, so I have to use a 12 thousandths because a 25 won't fit in there. So that's what I was playing around with before. Where's my other Brava? Here it is. Nope. That's not it. Thought I had one. Turns out I fucking don't. I had a Brava cylinder, oval cylinder, and it's fucking gone. Oh yeah, I turned it into a challenge lock and sent it out. That's what happened with it. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Butchers. I'll try not to show it on camera, but yeah, it is pretty huge. Can't help it, I'm going to have some fun tonight. Let's see, I think that's pretty much everyone. So yeah, that's what I was just working on. But a couple of things I wanted to cover tonight. Big thank you to everybody who helped Keyless Entry hits 100 subscribers. That is an absolute massive milestone. It was very difficult. Your first 100 is always most difficult to get. I remember my first couple of subscribers. One of them, I thank every single time. Pretty much the first subscriber I ever had was Leon's Lockpad. Getting gas and back on the bike. I'll be watching and listening so I don't talk shit. What's going on, Skull Picker? Lockpicking's gal, how are you? I know, it's wasteful, losing shit. But that's what happens when you have kids that come into your office and steal. But no, the Brava, I remember now, actually turns into a challenge lock and sent out. Speaking of challenge locks, that's one thing I wanted to cover tonight. Wanted to have a chat with everyone. Just checking to make sure. Don't talk shit. You're on the Harley, Skull. That reminds me, I've got to get my freaking Honda Shadow out of the barn. I can't get it into my bloody workshop at the moment because my wife's car's in there in freaking pieces. Finally got the engine and the gearbox in. Now I've just got literally fucking wiring for years to try and get back into its position. But those of you that know, I do actually ride motorbikes. I've got a couple of dirt bikes. And my big ass freaking cruiser that I wear the Predator helmet on when I ride. Scares the shit out of anyone. Lincoln Park, but man, I haven't seen you in so long. You were around. I know I haven't spoke to you in a bloody long time. How are you, mate? Vic's picking lock. What's going on, bruv? How are you? How's the jaw now? Full movement now. All the swelling, as you can see, is pretty much, it's gone. The antibiotics did their trick. And again, I am not on any bloody codeine, so if I'm piss farting around, it's because I'm just having a bit of fun. But loud pipes save lives. So tonight I wanted to cover a couple of things. One, this is a sugar-free mother energy drink for that fucking asshole prick that said I cracked open a beer and drink beer on camera. Don't drink. It's energy drink. That's for him. challenge locks. What is the go with challenge locks at the moment? It's kind of become a bit taboo, if I can say that, in a way. You know, I believe it was Bearsback who originally said about it. Eel sugar free. I don't have sugar in anything dense. I know my father who passed away, you just know, he was diabetic and I was brought up with sugar free and no sugar. So I'm just used to it. I can't stand sugary shit anymore. But yeah, I believe it was Bearsback. He was saying, like, when he picks a challenge lock on camera, or does it on YouTube, stock locks and stuff like that, his views were higher, but as soon as challenge locks come around, excuse me, his views on them dropped dramatically. And I've kind of noticed. G'day, Chris Capoon. Congrats on your milestone as well, mate. Doug's Picks Locks. What's up? So yeah, like, challenge locks are kind of just, since it's been a bit of a pattern since Bosnian Bill stopped doing challenge locks. Everyone else kind of has, and it's just now people that do challenge locks on camera, their viewings just drop for those videos. It's really weird. Like, are we all just following suit because Bosnian Bill's done it? Or, I mean, I've got three challenge locks sitting here, that's it. The rest are all stocks. Two of them which are absolutely freaking kicking my ass, and we know why, because they're Albert the Bells. He's whipped Bosnian Bill multiple times, and he said to me that he made these extremely friggin' difficult for me. So we know they're kicking my ass. And I've got another one which is a Daz Evers. I have picked it off camera, I just haven't had a chance to get it on camera yet. But yeah, it seems to have, as I was saying, challenge locks just seem to have died. Is it because the Bosnian Bills dropped them or not? Let me have a quick catch up with these comments just to see. You've noticed that looking. Dance has noticed it looking at some people's channels. Yeah. Yeah, the normal big standard locks get more views. They definitely do. Most of us, when we first started, did nothing but challenge locks, and it got to the point it was just too many people want to see stop clocks. You're using text, voice to text again. Yes, he lost. Yeah, you can buy stock locks, yeah. Yes, Bosnian Bill did lose his temper with Elementary that I did. As those of you that know, I love Sherlock Holmes. Elementary, I put that thing through the ringer when I was testing it, and I designed it so that it wasn't designed as a trap lock. It was designed to be kind of like a extremely deep undercut, is this idea that I had. And I made sure that all of the pins that could get, that were sitting in that cutout for the really deep undercut were thin enough so that they would virtually snap. They were that thin. That, you know, they could go in and out of the cuts without snagging. And I picked it and played around breaking it and using the key. Got it all working. It was not going to catch. And then somehow for Bosnian Bill, he was tensioning it. A lot of people in the comments, if you go through, said he kind of reefed on it and it may have caused the pin to get wedged in there, which caused it to lock up. It never did that through all the testing. Every single challenge lock I make, like this one I got just here, I finished, which is Unholy Night. It's an easy lock. I make sure that they all work smoothly. That you know, it's just a process I go through. I've had this one sitting here for the last couple of months. I've not sent it out. I've just been working on smoothing everything out, making sure that it works flawlessly, because the last thing I want to do is send out a challenge like that's buggered or fucked, as a politically correct term is. Do not, Sal. Stop watching my lives. Go play Destiny. Those of you that are wondering, Sazzy G is actually my wife. She's just being a fucking bitch. Or should I say cunt? So, say hi to her. Go on, embarrass the shit out of her. I don't care. I'm just waiting for her to come through the door and hit me. Wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, challenge locks, they have become quite taboo now, which is kind of weird. I still enjoy picking challenge locks. I wish I had some more to pick. But yeah, I still watch them. They just drop your ratings, drop your views. But at the moment, anything, it's, yeah, a lot of things. No, you love me, fuckface. Sure, it's just a figment of your imagination. Hey, Keyless. See, that's true love right there. When your wife can call you a fuckface. Yeah. She likes to be a bitch. Never actually expected her to come on one of my live streams. But don't forget, the 800 subscriber giveaway is Monday. I will be doing the drawing for that. I've got everything sitting there ready to do that. It will close, entries for that will close Sunday night, which I'll announce in the Sunday Beginner Series. Yes, I hope my wife's still not watching. So yeah, I will announce that in the Sunday for the Sunday Beginner Series about the closing. I still have no idea how many keys are in there. They're all sitting in here still. I haven't looked at it, haven't touched it. Even I don't know how many keys are in there. So when I count them out on camera, we'll all find out at the same time. So that'll be really... You'd like to see that, bro. What's that? My wife slapping me. So, yeah, that's one thing I wanted to cover was, yeah, challenge locks. I still love challenge locks, and I'll still watch any video that everyone posts. It's just, I've noticed it as well, that a lot of challenge lock stuff really does drop in views. At the moment, I've realised going through all my stats that review videos are actually my biggest out of all. Sorry, I was just reading my wife's comment. She's a bitch. She knows she's a bitch. She'll own it. She'll own it. I'm just waiting for her to say. Yeah, reviews are probably the biggest ones for mine, and also the 800 subscriber giveaway. I didn't put giveaway in the title because as soon as you do, you get all these people just come out from everywhere to get in on the giveaways. So I didn't put in it. I just said guess the keys or something like that, and it's probably got the most comments out of every single video, any video I've done. But giveaways always give you bigger views and reviews because everyone likes to see what is going on. I think my wife's finally gone now. I can misbehave. I'm safe. She's not hiding there waiting for me. So, yeah, it's interesting to see what videos peak in views and what ones don't. As I was saying, reviews really do, giveaways do. The Sunday Beginner series that I started is actually doing very, very well, and still here. Go play Destiny. Sorry, Keyless Entry, my 50 sub giveaway got the most views. Yeah, it's funny, your views. Go through your statistics and one of the things that I've read, to make the channel a bit more popular and how to grow it and all that, just out of interest, because it's interesting to read. They always say, have a look at what videos you've done that get the most views and try and reproduce that and copy it all the time, as well as changing how it's done, but try and get that to get your channel's views and everything to grow. I'm getting paranoid now, fuck. G'day Dan Brass, what's going on? Doug Pixlox. Sorry, I'm just going through the fucking comments. Oh, this is hilarious. Yeah, so, have a look at which ones are gaining in views and try and, reproduce that and copy that to get through. Me, giveaway trials. With me, the Sunday Beginner series is another big one that I've noticed has grown in views, and it's the most out of all the folders I've got with videos in playlists. That's the most viewed. That and the reviews are the most viewed playlist out of the two, because there are a lot of beginners out there that are looking to learn. G'day 3 Dog Night. Sorry, my wife is an absolute bitch. That's why we get on well. So yeah, the Sunday Beginner series and that, a lot of new pickers are reading, watching it, and I've been getting a lot of good feedback from it, saying it's helped them a lot, and they're really thankful, which really does mean a lot. As I said, I started that series to try and build up this community, get more people involved, try and teach and show people techniques, to help bring more people into this community, because it is absolutely fantastic. I mean, yeah, you get trolls and stuff like that, and you get people that disagree with what you do. Everyone gets them. Bosnian Bill gets them. Lock Noob gets them. Lockpicking, lawyer. I mean, it don't matter who you are, everyone's going to get trolls. But, as a community, this is absolutely fantastic. I've got so many people that send stuff in, like Leon, Keyless Entry and Alex and Anthony, Don's Locks, Funky Monkeys, them two have helped me out more than anything. So is Paul Springett. and stuff like that. You know, it's absolutely fantastic. And as Butcher's Belock just said, that it pushed my videos pushed him to put up his first video. That's the really good feedback that I've been receiving, and I appreciate it. Something shocking. It really does mean a lot that, you know, these videos are helping people. That's why I started them. That's why I enjoy doing them, to try and build up this community more and more, get new people in, because if it's the same people all the time that, you know, as we are, nothing's ever going to really change and improve, because we all, you know, you think the way you do, but you bring someone new into something and all of a sudden you got a totally different view on the sport. Sorry, something was out of line. It was pissing me off. I could see it out of the corner of my eye. You know, you bring someone else into it, you get a fresh set of eyes, and there's a whole new thing that can come out of it. That's why I always pushed for the... Sorry, I'm seeing my wife's on there again. So just catching up on a few comments here. Sal, piss off. So yeah, big thank you to everyone for all your support with the Sunday Beginner Series. I will be continuing on. If you have any ideas for videos, if you're not on Discord already, come and join us, but send me ideas. I know Alex sent me a heap of stuff to do. I want to continue on with the bypassing, and if I can get into the shed, we can get the car done, Sal. I'm going to show you how to make, with that really thin stainless steel that Alex sent me, I'm going to show you how to make a decoder, because it's quite simple and an easy little tool to make. Not just out of one of them, you can also make it out of feeler gauge. Although I went and bought these for the purpose of making picks. Which one's that? 75. Yeah, so I went and bought this for the purpose of showing you how to make some picks, but it's soft as shit. So there goes that idea. So fuck my knee. See you, Leon, bruv. Shit. See more homemade wood pick handles. Yeah, I've looked at the playlist, but I haven't really... I'm talking the Lockpicking scale, by the way, sorry. Haven't really looked at the views for that. I think my highest viewed video for a very long time was Who's Dark Arts, when I actually did a full proper reveal of who I was. That was the most watched one out of all of them. For quite a while, and then I think it went to a rant about a snake in the Locksport community. That then became the highest viewed one out of all, but there's a lot to go through. 240 something videos to go through to have a look at all the ratings. But I did have a guy the other day comment, which actually really meant a lot, saying that, you know, is for the 800 subscriber giveaway, is saying, you know, that everything I do for this community is why I've got 800 subscribers. As I say to everyone, I always say, even if no one watched my videos, I would still do them. I enjoy doing it, and I will always try and help the community as much as I can. I can't always afford to send stuff out, with bills and everything else that's going on. I can't always afford to send stuff out. I don't have $1,000 billion worth of locks to send out to people, but I will always try and help out the most I can. Keyless Sentry sent me a message asking if I'd be happy to sell, if I would sell a pinning tray, one of the ones I made. I said I'm just happy to send him one. He's a new picker, I'm happy to send one out. Don't have to get anything for it. He sent me a lock in return. It's what we do. It's what this community is about. The guy just sent me that giant ass, beautiful disc detainer. Remember, alien anal probe key. I said to him. He asked if I ever picked one like that, if he could send one in, and I said, "Oh, what do you want for it?" And he goes, "No. I said, "Well, I'll make a pinning tray and send it to you." And stuff like that. And he said, "No rush. I'm going to send him this one. It's a Galaxy one that I made. It's all signed and everything. I mean, these aren't the best. They are, you can see they're a bit lopsided and a bit weird. They're not, perfect pinning trays, but I'm happy to send them out. They take a little bit of work to get done, but always happy to send stuff out. Just going to quickly catch up. Yeah, so Leon's Lock Pad, he's another one that has helped a lot of pickers start out their channels. If you haven't already, go and check out. He's just well, you probably already subscribed to him. If you haven't already, you should be. He just did one on showing how pins work in a lock, which is absolutely fantastic. Myself, I knew exactly how pins react and how they work and locks and everything like that, but I found the videos he did with the 3D stuff absolutely awesome and it even intrigued me. I actually enjoyed watching. It was simple, it was elegant, and well done. So if you're a new picker and you're just starting out and you're not really into security pins, go and check out Leon's videos. I actually liked them, so they're in my liked section. If you haven't already, definitely go and subscribe to him. He's got a much better channel than what I do. See you, Wonky. So I'm just quickly catching up on topics here. I think I'm all caught up. I think my wife's left, so I'm safe. So, yeah, I mean, always trying to help if I can. If you want, any more stuff covered for the Sunday Beginner Series, any topics you're not quite sure on or you'd like me to go into detail about, send them to me. I will try my best to cover them. I was talking to a few on Facebook the other day about how I could make my channel a bit more interesting, because it kind of feels like I've gone kind of stagnant, if that makes sense. Mondays is usually picking, Wednesdays is review, Fridays live stream. Everyone loves the live streams because I take off my filter that I normally have and just say fuck a lot and swear quite a bit, which is actually me in real life, but for videos you gotta play nice. And Sunday Beginner Series, and I kind of felt like I was just going along doing the same thing. I was trying to work out ways I can make videos a bit more interesting. That sucks to hear, Keyless. Yeah, filter. Yes, when I do my usual videos, I do have a filter. That's why I always say, you know, picking some locks and keeping it bloody legal instead of what I would like to say, which is keeping it fucking legal. Because you get some people that do the wrong thing and gives us all a bad name. Get that with everything. Everything. Sentence enhancers, yes, Keyless, they definitely fucking are. Especially since my 3-year-old called her sister a dumb cunt. She got him told off for it. But that was hilarious. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch base, you know, cover a couple of things tonight, which was the challenge locks. So big thank you to everyone. Let me know what you want me to cover in the Sunday Beginner Series. I'll finish off the bypassing. I won't go over wrapping locks. I kind of want to get into more picking techniques and more stuff like that. And I'm non-destructive entry. See you, Drew. Yeah, I want to try and, you know, get into a bit more picking, slightly start to advance and get into a few more advanced techniques. I'll try and do some more cover of building your own equipment, because it can cost a fortune. This sport, you know, excuse me, when I first was looking for a decent pick set, I went on to Pick Pals, and, you know, they're saying it's a great sport, it doesn't cost you a lot of money. Doesn't cost you a lot of money. Bullshit. It does. They're like, oh, you know, snowboarding costs more, and yeah, no. My first pick set cost me $170 odd from Pick Pals, which was the Sparrows Monstrum XXL. Locks, I've bought locks that cost you a fortune. I do save quite a bit of money buying stuff through Locksport's Toolbox, because they are the cheapest I have found in Australia, because I don't like waiting for shit. You can even ask my wife if she's still watching. I hate waiting for shit. But, you know, it's not a cheap sport, but we can make it a bit cheaper by making some of our own equipment, which is quite easy to do with very minimal tools as well. So I'm going to wrap this one up. I don't really want to go making a very, very long video like I normally do. If there's any new channels, Skull Picker, new channel I wanted to mention and give a shout out to. If you haven't already, go check out the Skull Picker on YouTube. Butchers be like, it'd be awesome to see a tour. That, right, I know I had that last one. I nearly broke my rule then. I'm not going to be... I'm not mentioning anything to do with a certain someone. Ever again. I've moved on. Very much so. The Skull Picker. Go and check him out. I love him because he uses, as he said, sentence enhancers, which he reckons he learned from us, which is good. I reckon more people should just swear on camera. Political correctness offends me. Definitely go check him out if you haven't already. Dents as well. Dents E7. If you haven't already, go and check him out. He's another great guy. So I'm just catching up. But yeah, I know, as I was saying, I did that whole take the mickey out of a certain somebody. But we've moved on. Everyone's left that subject now. Moved on. No one watches his shit anymore. It's all good. But it will be interesting. I've did the tour of my area here, even though it has changed since I did the tour, my setup, behind the scenes. So maybe it hasn't. Got a bit more shit. But let's do a new one. Like the old school MTV cribs, let's do Locksport stations or labs or whatever you call your lockpicking area. Mine happens to be the office. You know, do tours of it. Let's see what everyone's got in a way, you know, like let's see their setup. Behind the scenes setup of where you do your videos. Everyone's seen mine. I've got friggin' books galore over here. But, you know, normally you just see the backboard here. You've all seen it. It's the same. You can see yourselves on camera. That's my wife's laptop, so I can't punch that one. Like last time. If you notice, yes, I am smothered in fucking grey hairs. I've got to re-dye my hair again. Been going grey since I was 13. Hey, Starry Lock. All good. See you, Vic's Pick and Lock. So, let's see some tours of your backgrounds, well, your setups, how it goes. That'll be actually quite interesting. It's always good to see what everyone else has. How they set up, where they pick and stuff like that. It's always very interesting to see. If Ryan McCreary does watch this, aka Moving Picker, I want to see the full-on new camera setup that you've got when you got a chance. I know he built a tripod system for his camera, which looks fucking awesome in the photos he said. But, you know, show us what your lockpicking stations are. You've all seen mine. You've even seen my portable one, the box sitting down there. And as promised, I'll never be talking about certain someone ever again. I've moved on. I'm over that shit. It was fun. I had some fun taking the mickey out of people. Say people as plural, as a person. But I'm sick of giving that guy views. It was fun. Everyone thought it was fucking hilarious every time I took the fucking piss out of him because he was a bloody hypocrite and fucked everything up. Couldn't get anything correct. I don't even think you could get laid in the women's prison with a friggin' giant stack full of pardons. But that was then. We've moved on to newer, bigger, better things. Picking some more locks. I'm going to be moving on, trying to pick some tubular locks now. I will be doing this one. I'll be covering a lot of stuff that I've had requested. If you do have any requested stuff you would like me to see me do, if I have the technical abilities, the skills, which I don't, fake it until you make it. And stuff like that. Let me know in comments and videos. I try to get back to everyone, you know, try and comment, like, back to everyone. I'm trying to catch up on everyone's videos. It's just, there's not enough hours in the day. So I do apologise. Lockpicking's gal. I will have the sticker in the mail to you. I was going to do it Monday, but then I decided to hold off because I'm going to be posting the 800 subscriber giveaway Wednesday, providing I get an email, which they normally do. Giveaways, you know, you give them a week to send you an email. It's normally like that. since I'm going to be posting out, I thought, what's the point in doing 2 separate things? So I'm going to try and post everything off at once as well. No, I don't have the goat wrench yet. I was looking at it the other night, didn't order it. But if I am allowed, as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go jump on my phone, go onto the website and order it, buy it. See you, Starry Lock, if I haven't said that already, or hi. So, yeah. That's what's going on. Don't forget, this Sunday, beginner series. Come and check it out if you haven't already. Please hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I know as soon as I do the giveaway, my subscribers is going to drop, which it does. But don't give up. There is still hope. I still have... Sorry, I'm trying to grab some stuff here. Ugh. I still have plenty more stuff to give away. I have some... Shit, what are these? Progressive locks, sparrows. I've got 2. I haven't even kept a set of these for myself. 2 sets of them, brand new. They're going to be given away. I got a clear see-through training lock by Sparrows. That's going to be given away some point, not sure when. Sparrows cutaway stamp. This is stuff I've reviewed. I got sent more to review. I've already reviewed it, so I'll do quick little reviews, refreshers, and give them away. That's going to be given away. I know that stuff's more for beginners, like the Southord MPX S08. I've got a set of reflection rakes I'm going to be giving away. An awesome book, which I have a copy of on the shelf over there, as you can probably see it. Pick guns, that'll be given away. A worldwide famous brand dyno pick gun that... Hey Gray! Jump on Discord, mate. I did send you a message on Twitter, but I don't know if you've seen it or not. Other thing, if you're on Instagram at the moment and you've been getting messages from Locksporters that says, I created this for you, hope you like it, with a link, do not click on it. It's spam that's going around. It's actually, they're trying to... It takes you to a site for you to get what they created for you. You got to put in your details. If you're ever going to be that fucking stupid to do something like that, you deserve it. But they're doing that to try and hack to get your stuff. That makes sense. This is another item I'm going to be reviewing, and since I already have a snap gun, I do not need another one. Plus, this isn't a standard snap gun. I am playing around with it, but most snap guns go up, so they needles flick up. This one is for Euro lock, so if you actually look carefully, if I squeeze the trigger, you can see that head moves up and it snaps down. So this one actually goes for Euro locks and hits down instead. But that is going to be given away as well. That's a brand new one, and I'm not sure how much that one's actually worth. I haven't looked, but that will be given away as well. So if you haven't already, you know, don't hit unsubscribe if you don't win the 800 subscriber giveaway. There will be more. Try and help out new pickers in the community, some more advanced pickers with other stuff. So, you know, please just don't unsubscribe because there isn't giveaways. I do not need this, all these. I have enough stuff. I just want to try and help. Not to mention Lotto Locks. I want to try and help out people as much as I can. So stay tuned, there'll be more giveaways. And I keep saying I'm going to go, but now I am going. So, Gray, again, please come and join us on Discord. I've got a couple of things I want to chat to you about. But yeah, thank you all for sticking around, stopping by. Don't forget, tomorrow night, SE Lock and Key should have their live stream. Good old Jason. He hasn't stopped by tonight, but that's alright. And yeah, big thank you to everyone. Monday I will be doing the draw for the 800 subscriber giveaway. Then there will be more giveaways to come after that and more items to review. Big thank you for putting up with all this bullshit that I've been going on with tonight, especially my wife being a bitch. Do a video on packaging and sending overseas. Yeah, that's out of Locksport. I'm going off ending this at the moment. Out of Locksport, postage is the biggest freaking killer out of all. It cost a fortune to send shit. I sent, I think it was 2 stickers, and just to get an envelope that would go from Australia to America was $4. $4 for a single envelope, just with the stamp and everything. Just send it overseas. So postage is a killer. Or it could just be Australia. We get ripped off on everything. So but yeah. See you 3 Dog Night. See you everybody. Big thank you for putting up with my shit tonight and everything else that I've been going on. Stay around next Friday, same time, every Friday, 11:30 time where I am here. Don't know what time it is where you are, but there will be a live stream. If you have anything you want me to discuss and talk about, she'll be worse. No, Gray, you missed out on all the comments earlier. She was picking on me on camera. See you, Butcher. See you, everybody. Big thank you. Please stick around for more stuff coming up. And yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. Smash that shit. Smash the subscribe button. Come and join us on Discord. Find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, where I put up posts and photos of what's going on in the background, all the fun shit that happens around here. Please stay safe, keep it legal, keep out of trouble, keep your noses clean and your asses wiped, and till next time, cheers all, thank you. Send us an email if you've got anything you want me to cover or you want to have a chat. I'm always around. So cheers guys, thank you all, and talk to you soon. I'm just going to wait a second to read these comments before I pause it. Just to see if there's any more. tune. I'm going back to bad. Stop it. See, you're all. Sorry, I was on a bit of a play reading through the comments. Cheers, guys.